Tony, great outing today. You're able to set a career high in strikeouts with 8. What do you think works so effectively for you in terms of that swing and miss?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely had the changeup split going today. Probably the biggest contributor to that is being able to land it, which was huge for me. Kind of later in the game, after that second inning there, I started using some of the breaking balls a little bit more and was able to land those as well. So I think like the combination of those three things really solidified the swing and miss.
As you continue to want to show this club what it is that you can bring to the table, how important was this second outing of the season for you to kind of build off what you did in your last time out, your first time?
Yeah, I think there's definitely some consistency I can work on. First outing I had really good fastball. The split's kind of always there, so that was nice. This outing kind of had all my off-speed stuff. I didn't really feel like the fastball was as great today, but trying to find some consistency and getting everything on the same page will definitely help with that.
This is a team that continues to pick up one another. How big was what Blake Tryon was able to do for you to keep that earned run average for you at 0?
Yeah, I mean, earned run average is whatever. China came in there and gave us a good, or shut down that inning and picked me up there. So it was great to see that. And then you see as Kenley did the same thing in the ninth. Just great to see how good our bullpen is, how good all of our guys are.
This is a very different Padres team this season than we've seen in years past. How much confidence does it give to you to be able to kind of go through this very potent lineup as well?
Yeah, I feel like top to bottom, they can do some damage. They definitely have their guys that can just really get you in that top like 5 or 6 or so that really will hammer some mistakes. But it's nice to go through that lineup a couple times and be able to get the results that I got.
Thank you, Tony. Appreciate your time.
Thank you.
Next question is from Jorge Castillo. Go ahead.
Hey, Tony, when you're optioned down to the alternate training set, what are your days like while you're there?
It's pretty similar to up here. I think it's just a little bit earlier days. We're starting earlier. It's kind of spring training-ish as opposed to, getting the later starts. But they're very similar to up here. We get in there, get our work in. We'll have our rotation of, whenever we're throwing on or whatever days we're supposed to pitch. But, just get down there, get our work in, and not stay for too long.
It didn't look like it was a challenge, but could it be a challenge in the sense that, like, when you get options, you're still pitching in minor league games, in a game setting? Can be sort of a challenge to stay sharp?
No, I mean, the good thing about our organization is we have, great hitters, great pitchers. So down in that off-site place, we have, some guys that are just fantastic hitters. They're swinging the bats well down there, trying to chomping at the bit to get up here, help the team out.
Thank you.
Next question from Bill Plunkett. Go ahead, Bill.
Tony, I don't remember if we've asked this before, but why were you late for summer camp? And do you look kind of at your situation now and think you'd be on the team today if you'd been here from the start?
Yeah, I mean, there's no way to prove it, but I'm pretty sure I got like a false positive corona test. Tested positive once, have not tested positive since then. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really I can do about it.
That was during the intake when you reported to camp?
It was about a week before the intake.
Do you look back at that at all and say, if you'd had full summer camp, you could have made the team to begin with and not have to do this back and forth?
Obviously, in hindsight, it's easy to look back and say, like, if I did what I was doing in our summer camp and all that stuff, a bunch of speculation, all that stuff. But, I was just trying to get as ready as quick as I can and stay as healthy as I can be. And then, when I get my opportunities up here, take advantage.
Thanks, Tony.
Thank you.
Got a question from Eric Steven. Go ahead, Eric.
Tony, I was just wondering, when you're up for a start like this, do they tell you like what's happening like after today? Do you think you're getting another start? Do you know any of that beforehand, or do you know now?
No, just trying to be as ready as I can be. Whether it's staying up here and being able to work my 5-day or 6-day or whatever it is up here, and get all my work in between outings, or if it's going back to the off-site facility and, getting the same work in just at a different place.
Thanks.